Hi, my name is Lily G, and I attended an AA meeting at West Suburban Fellowship located in Naperville, Illinois. The meeting name was Our Primary Purpose. This was the first AA meeting that I have ever attended, so I felt a little nervous, but excited about the new experience. I've been wanting to take my father to an AA meeting to help give him more encouragement and social support. So I was looking forward to the experience. And as I continued to walk in, I felt a little bit surprised and a bit intimidated by the size and layout of the room. And there were a lot of tables, lots of chairs, and lots of big books, a lot of big blue books on the table. So I was curious to see the information that was in these big books. And as I sat down, I opened up my big book and I start reading. And as I read, I hear lots of conversations going on in the background. And it was very encouraging to hear a lot of positive conversations, and the people just seemed really warm. So the environment felt really warm, which was good. So I waited for the meeting to start, and when the two leaders of the group were ready to start, everyone quieted down, and one of the leaders asked if there was anyone new to the meeting, and I raised my hand and I said, "Hi, I'm a visitor. I'm here to listen. I'm not an alcoholic, but my father is an alcoholic." And the leader of the group was very encouraging, and he welcomed me, and he encouraged me to ask any questions if I had any. So he continued, and everyone went around the room and introduced themselves. And when they got to me, I introduced myself again. I said, "My name is Lily, and I am a daughter of an alcoholic." And at that moment, I felt that I really wanted to be part of the group and not really be, a visitor, like a student. I wanted to be more part of the group. And I was very surprised to hear how really well everyone sounded. I don't know what I was expecting to hear exactly, but when I heard everyone's voices, they just sounded well to me. And at that moment, I thought about my father, and I felt a little sadness, because I wish that my father had joined one of these groups years ago. So I felt a little sadness, but I felt a lot of admiration as I listened to the members speak, because I thought to myself, "You made it here, you made it to these meetings, so you should be so proud. You should feel proud that you were able to make it to this meeting today." And so I really felt a lot of admiration for the people that were part of this meeting. Yes, anything special about the meetings that impacted me and my experience? The most important thing about the 12-step program that really reaffirmed my value system was this religious background. And decades ago, when the original text was published, I know it was meant to be much more religious. And I am a Christian, and however, I'm very tolerant. So I don't want to say that thinking that I'm going to be going through Bible verses, because I'm very open-minded as well. But I am a Christian. So it just made sense to me that the information outlined in the 12 steps just made sense to me and just reaffirmed my value system. But I know AA today the steps are more of a spiritual nature, and that was really good to know that at least the spirituality, the power of the Spirit is more powerful than your own will. So that's something that I have believed, although I do not think that a person that is intoxicated or high can reach his spiritual strength. but the people that are able to make it to the AA, they can reach their spiritual strength, which was like, wow, it really felt great to feel that my value system matched the AA 12 steps. I learned a lot from attending this meeting, and my understanding of the 12 steps was really, really, it just all made sense to me after, I attended this meeting. And I say that because the leaders emphasize that it's not a religious program, it's a spiritual one. And again, today there's people from all backgrounds. Some people might be religious, some people might be, atheists, some people are Christian, some people are Jewish, Muslim. It doesn't matter with how you follow the spiritual aspect of this. If you at least understand that it is beyond your will, beyond your power, that there is a higher power, whether that's in yourself or from a greater being, if you at least have confidence that if you leave it up to a higher strength, that it will carry you, and that you will feel that you are never alone. You are powerless to alcohol, but you are not alone. And I just thought that was so amazing. This was a very valuable experience because I learned that recovering alcoholics are strong people. To be able to make it to these meetings, the people should feel proud that they were strong enough to make it to these meetings. And my belief of the power of the Spirit, again, just being able to see in my own life and how my father has been able to recover so much, and he almost died a few times, and it was because of a higher power that he is still alive today and growing well. And he's 74 years old, but he is growing in health, and that was only made possible by the power of a higher spirit, and of course his family. So the 12 steps and the AA meetings are so amazing for mutual help and for social support. So it was definitely not just a valuable experience to be there, but it was I just felt like, wow, I just felt so much encouragement to learn more. And I like to actually attend another meeting, someday soon. Thank you.